We've spent the morning cutting and just playing with this window gap, because what I realised was what we're after is the window shape to look really good, and I think that was more important than exactly how high we cut the roof. And the issue we were having was on the original cab, which is still here, it almost looked like the gutter was going uphill as it went forward instead of down. And so what we've done is I kind of decided the best thing to do was make the door frame look exactly how we wanted it to look before we even cut the roof. So that's what we've done, and we've now got the door frame in the location that I think, I'm hoping, is exactly where we want it. So basically we're going to take nothing off the height of the gutter line, or the top of the door at the back, and then take about 10 mil off the front. We are going to pancake the roof as well, so the whole total height reduction will probably end up being somewhere between an inch and an inch and a half. So today's plan is to cut the roof off, and we're going to cut it a couple of inches up from the window line, and then we're going to cut it right down hard against the gutter and cut it probably about 10 mil back from that seam. In preparation for cutting the roof, the other really important thing is that we end up with a door seal or door rubber that actually works. And we've had a fairly good look around for door rubbers and found one out of a E39 BMW that's the perfect shape. And so they get double-sided taped on. And so if we double-sided tape it on to the hole inside of the frame here, and so when it's crushed to about 12 mil, it's a really good amount of tension. It's not squashed flat, and it's, you know, it's going to seal. So we've set up some 12 mil packers in here all the way around, and then when we've cut and re-welded this door, we've made sure it's clamped exactly to that 12 mil packer. What I wanted to make sure was, and it's one of the reasons why we built the door frame first, was we're putting flat window glass in here, so this has to be dead straight up and down on both surfaces or both pillars. And the other thing we needed to do was we needed to make it needed to sit naturally in place. In other words, we couldn't use clamps or anything to hold it there. Otherwise it's just going to be wrong. So we've got it sitting, when the door's shut, pretty much perfectly flush with the cab. It's now sitting exactly on these, and it's not, there's no pre-tension in this window frame. So now we've got the window frame good and exactly where we want it. The next thing we're going to do this afternoon is cut the roof off. That'll be mean. Don't put that.